What's going on, y'all? So listen. Whew. Baby, listen. Greenleaf. Greenleaf is about to give us a time, okay? Greenleaf is about to give us a time. Now, let me put this out on the forefront. Okay, now, okay. I don't live tweet on time with the show because I get off at 8 o'clock and it comes on at 8 o'clock. So I don't get home until like around 8:20 or whatever. So I do my best to try to catch up. Let me just tell y'all this, okay? If you follow me on Twitter, because a couple of people, got in their feelings a little bit. I don't know why y'all do this. If you are not watching the show at the same time everybody else is watching the show as we are watching in real time on TV on the designated specific time that it's supposed to come on the airing, everybody live tweet, okay? Now, if you got an issue with that, please don't follow me during that during the time where we live tweeting through shows or whatever. If you're gonna hit me up and tell me to stop spoiling shit, no, you get your ass off of Twitter, okay? You get your ass off of Twitter, and you won't see nothing until you get ready to watch the episode. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't do that. Don't do that, because I'm gonna tweet my ass away. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the episode and I'm gonna tweet. Just because you're not watching it don't mean nothing. Now that we took care of that, listen, and it's all in love. It's all in love. So don't take any offense to it. But I'm just saying, like, that don't make sense. That's what we supposed to do. Girl, two people hit me up like that. I'm sitting here like, did I miss something? Anyway, green leaf, baby. I had to moisten up these lips, okay? Because baby Ashley is about to talk about some stuff. Listen, this is my show. If I just want in a perfect world for this season to do so well and to see the reception that it has been getting just from this first episode alone. Just from this first episode alone, and for them to change their minds and to be like, forget the spinoff for right now, okay? We can still do a spinoff. Whoever is going to do the spinoff on, we can still do that. We're going to push that back a little bit and we're going to give Greenleaf another season, okay? Because, baby, I feel like this season is about to blow us, okay? It's about to blow us in a good way, all right? Listen, this first episode did that to me, baby. I'm sitting here like, what is happening? So the episode starts off with I think I got a sty coming in my eye. My eyelid was hurting me. It still do a little bit right here. Girl, I hope I don't wake up with a bump underneath my eye. It's gonna be fucked up. I don't want my shit to be swollen. But anyway, we start the episode off with Bishop and Grace. They at Cavalry, okay? Now y'all know H Nation came in, took over Cavalry, all the stuff that happened last year, last season when Grace was trying to get half the people on the board and all this stuff so that things can go their way, but it really didn't go their way, and come to find out Bob Whitmore wants to tear the church down. Okay, Charity that messed up everything. Charity sold out the family and sold her soul just to become an associate pastor and still only preaching a couple of days out of the goddamn week, okay? Or I should say out of the month, and girl, who cares? Who cares? So they standing there, they looking at the church. It's very somber. It's very, upsetting my spirit that they had to go through all of this. You know what I'm saying? And so at this point, they go outside, and I was like, the disrespect, the disregard that they had. The workers, they just doing their jobs and, throwing the pastor picture with Bishop face on there just in the trash. You got old files in the trash, and, Bishop felt some way when they saw the way that they was handling the old cross or whatever that they had. He was just in his feelings, which is rightfully so. They're trying to figure out what they're gonna go to with this. Okay, so later on in the episode, we see Lady May. Lady May is sitting there and Mama is going through it, okay? Mama is going through a time. Mama's sitting there. She's on this fast, okay, this self-imposed fast because she is waiting to hear the word of God to tell her what it is that she needs to do. She is waiting for a sign from God to say, girl, get your ass up and go eat a piece of bread, okay, before you pass out. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I always thought about doing a fast or whatever, but I don't feel like fasting and stuff like that, like doing these detox sometimes. When when you just drink smoothies and stuff like that. I don't think that's healthy, because as soon as you get back to eating food, you're going to eat a little bit more. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but that's how my mind thinks. That's why I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how I am. But I said, Lady May, girl, Marisol, she sitting there. She like, listen, ma'am, can I at least get you some tea? Okay, because this is depressing. Me seeing here, looking at you drinking this lemon water. Okay, literally just drinking water with lemon in it. I said, girl, Lady May, eat you a piece of bread, a crouton or something. Damn. Okay, suck on a lemon or whatever. Get you an orange. Okay, get you a grape and pop that in your mouth or whatever. She like, no, that's not what's gonna happen. Okay, Aaron comes in, as he coming in, Charity coming downstairs, and she was like, Lady May said, well, isn't it Benedictine Arnold? Okay, she was like, girl, I said, Charity, if you don't get up out of here, you should have known you was finna get all this flavor, you was finna get all this flack, you was finna get all this hate right about now. It's no love right here, right now, okay? We don't hate you, but we don't like you at this moment, okay? That's what her family is. Girl, I don't give a damn about you, because you put us in this position, bitch. I blame you. You know what I'm saying? I blame you. You really failed in the hands of the fucking white man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I just had to put it out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. Bob Whitmore is a white man, and he is just coming through. And once you realize what's going on in the episode, you will see exactly why I said that. So, Aaron comes through, Mage having a conversation with Aaron, because Aaron is there to see Grace. Grace and AJ. And so Lady May just having this conversation off the wall, just, talking about how she fasting and, talking about how good of a man, how, what his father had right, and maybe her aim was wrong in this whole church thing, whatever, when she signed on to work with Bob Whitmore, pastor come in there, bishop coming there, I should say, with Grace. And he kind of short with May. He still feels some type of way, like she played into it for accepting that position with Bob Whitmore, but it didn't turn out to be anything. And so Lady May tried to get her ass up. Grace was up there trying to help her. Mama almost fell. I said, Marisol, girl, I know you know how to disguise some food, okay? Get her a smoothie or something. May, stop playing. You know what I'm saying? We too old like this, okay? You making me nervous. The way she got up, I said, girl, you got up the way I got up. Okay, bitch, my knees be fucking with me, girl. Okay, but anyway, at this point, Aaron goes up there talking to Grace and AJ about the whole situation with his drug case. Okay. He was accused of being caught on surveillance camera stealing out of a pharmacy. And to this day, we don't know exactly what he was stealing those drugs for, because they never really put it out there. We was like, was he sick? Or if they did, please remind me. They was like, because we was thinking like, was he sick, or was he just selling the drugs, for some extra cash? We never really found out, or I don't remember. Okay. So, Aaron comes up there and says that they caught somebody that fits the description, and they're going to pin it on him, so the case is dropped, is closed, okay? They have nothing to worry about. But the thing is, the person that they putting it on, he has been going around, stealing out of drug places or whatever for the past, month or so or whatever, and just hitting up places left and right, and they wound up eventually killing him. And so he showed them an article and showed them the picture, and it is the guy that was at the grave site where Grace was. The whole time, that was what we was all worried about. We was like, who was this guy? Is he the real AJ? Is he a premonition? Is he a ghost? Who is he? Okay? And at this point in time, we realized that he is a real person, but I'm like, who is he? When Grace looks at the picture, she realized that this is who I saw when I was at Grace's at Face gravesite. Who is he? Was he really real? Because she was trying to figure it out herself. But when AJ saw the picture, AJ looking like, oh shit. You saw his face. I said, AJ, you got nerves to get morals, okay? This boy got morals all of a sudden. I said, are you serious? I would have been like, cool. They put the case on him. He did. It is what it is. I need to go about my day. He got a conscience on him, okay? Because he know he done did some crazy shit. Now, at this point in time, I'm trying to figure out, because of AJ's reaction, who was old boy that got killed the real AJ? Okay? What is happening? What is happening? We still don't know. I can tell you this right now. You can't tell me no lie, bitch. If they come back on this show and they tell us, listen, use a lie. AJ don't know old boy. AJ know old boy, okay? Just by his reaction alone, he knows old boy, and you ain't gonna tell me no different. They can be like, girl, that ain't happened. I'm be like, lies. I don't care. I don't care if I wasn't in the writer's room. That was on one of the pages that y'all threw in the garbage can. Okay, AJ know that boy. You know. So Aaron trying to be like, this is a good thing. AJ looking like this ain't really a good thing, but okay, we gonna let it rock. And I'm like, AJ, just come on, let it go, okay? Meanwhile, Charity over there, no, we gonna get to Charity, girl, Charity over there with what's his face? Phil. Okay. Up in New H&H, back at, they finna meet up with the board. She feeling some type of way about the fact that, he still, the way that her whole family hates her and all this stuff, whatever. And you throwing me out like shit in the trash. I said, oh my God, y'all cursing on here? I said, listen, I like it. Cause y'all church people be cussing. Y'all got foul mouths too, okay? Y'all just try to act like y'all don't. But if Karen Clark here can get up in the pulpit and say some niggas, okay? Other words be coming out y'all mouths and stuff, okay? I seen the clip. I posted it too. I feel it. But anyway, she feeling some type of way. I said, Charity, you brought all this on yourself. I don't care. You let yourself be duped or whatever. She go up in there talking to the board. We see Misty, we see Connie, old raggedy ass, okay, that frigid bitch. What's the other girl name? Lady Mae's old assistants, grandmama, she up in there, and they talking about the new programs that in Carlton, the music the music director, so they talking about everything that's going to be happening in the new H&H, and everybody's just being cool with it or whatever. But you see Misty and Lady Mae's old assistant's grandmother just sitting there like, they not really here for this, okay? They not here for what's about to go down, because it's like, you didn't tell us some stuff that was going on. It's like, we just now found out some new information and you just bringing this on us. Meanwhile, Charity trying to get up there and put her foot down, because Phil told her, regardless of what's going on, we got to show a united front, okay? You got your AP status, we got to show a united front, okay? She get up there trying to overtalk him, trying to make it seem like she ministering to them. Oh, we finna be up here talking and ministering and preaching about how, black pastors, black women in the church, and, letting our voices be heard and all this stuff, and woo, 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 every fourth Sunday and blah, blah, blah. I was like, girl, Charity, we don't give a damn, okay? Meanwhile, Carlton come up into Charity's office, tell her, listen, bitch, I wasn't here for all of this stuff that was going on. I ain't spent all these years trying to build myself up in this church to work for no H&H. I just can't do it. So Charity is in the crunch right now. She just feels some type of way. She like, I don't want the day to get worse, but it just did because of that. And so, he was like, girlfriend, don't worry about it. You've been wanting this position all your life, so what's your problem? And she just like, at this point in time, it's just like, hindsight is 2020. Charity could not see she couldn't see past her own goals and her own selfish needs, okay? That's what it is. She didn't think about the big picture. All she was thinking about was herself. She was very egotistical, very narcissistic, and very, very much selfish. And she was just thinking about herself, and it cost her in the long run, okay? You're in a position that you always wanted, but you're not happy. At what expense is it? You're not happy because you really don't have the power that you think you have. You really don't have the free range that you think you have, that you thought you would have had. You don't feel as good about it as you thought you would have. So was it worth it? No. Okay. And you lost the man that you love. Okay. So that's what that is, Moving on from that. Speaking of that, let me just finish Charity thing off. Charity go over there to Phil's house. Phil was over there taking off the pictures, Charity pictures off the refrigerator, whatever. I said, oh, so you really do got a little feeling for Charity. Okay. And I do think and feel like Phil really did care for Charity. Now, see, I'm really mad. In this day and age of the racial climate that is going on, listen, let me stop. But if Charity wasn't so damn dumb, and if Phil wasn't thinking about himself too, and he had his own agenda that wasn't good, I would have been rooting the fuck out of them, okay? Because y'all know I love me some chocolate. They chocolate skin, they just look beautiful, like they exuding black love and power couple and stuff like that. They could have did major things with each other. They could have did major things, took the church to another level and all that stuff if they did it correctly. But no, we get this shit, okay? It's fuck both of them. You know, he taking her picture off, she coming over there. I'm thinking that they finna get it in for a little bit. You know, be mad at each other and then all of a sudden start kissing and all that stuff and get it in or whatever. But that didn't happen. Charity gave back the ring. Charity like, you know, F you, you ain't really care about me. He was like, I did care about you. I do still love you or whatever. Girl, did you see what Charity said? You know, before they went up into that board meeting, he kept on reminding her, you only gonna be doing it on this day. She was like, listen, I'm gonna be doing it on this day. Okay, that's fine or whatever. Now you can tell Judy, you can tell your little great white hoe, okay, what she needs to do and all that stuff. She said that right in front of the board members. Okay, Carlton heard that shit and said, listen, bitch, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Okay, we ain't finna be doing this. But anyway, back at Fieldhouse, Phil was like, I do love you. He was like, I didn't want to do this, but Bob is making me do this. Bob is making me marry his daughter. He said, if I don't marry his daughter, I won't get the job as head pastor. And I've been trying to get this job for 25 years, 25 years or whatever. This is what he wants. It was like, basically, you'll let me go. He said, I just can't let it go. She said, but you can let me go easily, huh? I said, damn, Charity, you come to the conclusion that that's what it is, bitch. That's what it's been. Okay, girl, we've been trying to tell you that. Okay, and she walked out. I said, that's the smartest thing your ass did this whole damn time. Meanwhile, Sophia little ass. What's the little basketball player name? I didn't forget. You know, she talking on the phone with him after she going on her little run and stuff, you know. And he was like, yeah, baby, come over. She was like, oh my God, you know, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Zora still kicking it with Nikki. Nikki still, she's still staying over there. I said, let's expound on that because I really want to know what happened with Zora and Nikki. Like, did Nikki turn Zora out just a little bit? Did she try that girl? Because it looked like it was heading down that way. Nikki looked like she'll go whichever way the wind blow. Okay, that's what it looked like. Then, you know, old boy and Sophia made little plans to go over there and to talk or whatever. And she comes over there to the house. He looking like, oh shit, this ain't gonna work or whatever. Like, I got some bad news to tell you. Mind you, don't open up the door when you know you finna tell me some shit like your ex coming back up in the picture and we need to talk and all this stuff. Don't open up the door or answer anything to me and say some, hey baby. No, bitch. You know you finna break my heart. Don't call me baby. We off that. Okay? And she was like, hey, what's going on? And then she see Nikki up there. She was like, so I know I told you to fix it, but he was like, you know, you said fix it, so I'm trying to fix it. So that means that you guys are getting back together? I was like, I mean, that's not what I'm saying, but I'm just trying to fix the situation or whatever. She was like, you know what? I should have known because at the end of the day, you don't get over people that quick, okay? But I'm not mad. I'm just a little bit disappointed. So, you know, you do what you gotta do, okay? I'm not even gonna get myself mad. I said, that's mature, Sophia, because you stupid for trying to go that route, but all right. You know, that shit wasn't a dead issue, okay, girl? They freshly broke up. You know we break up to get back together, to break up again, and then to get back together, then to break up again, and then maybe we'll be done with each other, okay? Give us some time before we figure this shit out. Okay, girl, you was just a rebound. Anyway, moving on from that. Speaking of the Connie, not Connie, but Misty and Lady Mae's old assistant and her grandmama, they come up in there talking to Bishop. They had to talk to Bishop and let him know what was going on. Like, listen, I ain't know all this shit was going on. I ain't know if I wouldn't know they was gonna tear the church down and all this stuff, I wouldn't stand my shit away. So they just talking about their grievances and stuff, what's going on with H&H. And you know, at this point, things are not going the way that they thought. Okay, Grace sold them a dream, you know, about being on this board and what would happen, but it's not going the way that they thought it would go. And so at this moment, they trying to figure some stuff out. Bishop said, let's pray. Okay, we got to pray. We got to get God up in this, you know, and we'll figure out what's going on. That's when Bishop comes up with the whole plan. You know, he goes over there talking to Lady Mae and was like, listen, we should get married, okay? We should get married and we should start our own church, okay? That's what we gonna do. You know, they talked around it about it, whatever, and that's so cute looking at old people get back together and rekindle their love or whatever. They were so cute. I was rooting for them. I said, Lady Mae, go ahead and marry that man. You know you want that man, okay? Stop playing with him and go eat you a piece of bread. Put a little bit of cheese on it too or whatever to give it a little bit of flavor, whatever. Maybe throw a piece of meat up in there if you want to be adventurous and take risks. You know what I'm saying? But go eat you something, girlfriend. You know? And so that's what they're going to do. They're going to go down there and they're going to go to City Hall and they're going to get married. Okay, everybody is coming to the, they're about to call up everybody. But before that, let's just get into Jacob's storyline because we ain't been talking about him in a minute. Okay? Listen. Jacob is pissed. Carissa, when I seen her face, when I seen that bitch face, like Carissa has a dark soul. I don't know who hurt her in her past life. I don't know who hurt her in her present life. Well, Jacob did because, you know, he was cheating on her. But somebody hurt her before that because, you know, she's just evil. She's just real evil, okay? The way that she sat there and was letting Jacob read that will, and it was like she was having glee up in it. You know, the will was basically saying that I guess it was another will before that. Mac had something to do with it. Basically, you took this lady out her house, you burnt her house down and all this stuff. It was some messed up shit that was going on. And it can come back on the bishop and Lady Mae. You know what I'm saying? To the point that they can have the house taken away. You are literally finding glee in this. And I was just really disgusted with Clarissa Chlamydia Greenleaf, okay? About to be formerly known as Greenleaf. You know what I'm saying? Get your chlamydia ass out of here. Like, you look like the specimen, okay? You can't look like that and be that evil. You know what I'm saying? Now, on everything else that I didn't see the actress that played chlamydia, I didn't see her on a lot of other things, and she do a good job. And I liked her characters on there. But bitch, you make me hate you on here, girlfriend. Okay, I can't even call you your name on here. You are chlamydia. Okay, that is what you are. You are chlamydia. All right. But anyway, and I know I said it the wrong way. I said it on that because that's how she make me feel. Chlamydia, not no D. Chlamydia, bitch. I said, girl, you got your goddamn nerves. He said, so what you want me to do with this information? Okay, what you want? She basically trying to use this information to blackmail him into giving him everything that she want in a divorce. She said, bitch, I want to be the best sitting divorcee out here in Tennessee. I said, you is a dirty bitch. You are a dirty bitch. Jacob go outside. He talked to Aaron about the whole thing because he was still there. You know, Aaron said if it's another will or some shit that's going on that can supersede it, nothing will happen. You know, it'll be all right. Okay, but he got to find some more documents or whatever. So Jacob gets on the phone. I don't care how long this review is. It's the first episode. Jacob gets on the phone and he was like, hey Siri, call Joyce Meyer. I said, Joyce Meyer? Ain't that the author? Okay. Like, you know, who was Joyce? You know, Joyce didn't answer her phone. But when he leaves a message, he said, Alexa, give me a call back. It's Jacob. I was like, oh, shit, bitch. Who is this? We disguising people names and shit up in phones or whatever just in case motherfuckers find it? Girl, Jacob go over there to Alexa's house. Why is Alexa the bitch that he was cheating on Carissa with, or I should say Miss Chlamydia with, in the first season? I said, bitch, not Maxo's assistant. Okay, she living in seclusion damn near. You know, she done downgraded her stuff into this little, look like a 1-bedroom apartment. It looks so damn small or whatever up in there, you know, because of the whole situation that was going on with Mac. You know, people think that she know more than she know or whatever, and she just over it. Okay, and Jacob come over there. He see all these little toys and stuff around there, and he looking like, so you got a kid now? And she was like, yeah, my baby is in that sleep. She in that sleep or whatever. She's at the tail end of her nap. So whatever it is that you want, Jacob, go ahead and say what it is so you can get the hell up out of here, okay? You know, he asked him some information. She was like, listen, I don't know nothing, okay? It's a little storage thing or whatever that he got going on, but other than that, I don't know nothing else. Okay, the little girl come out there playing little tea kettle and all that stuff. We want to have a little tea party, and I looked at that baby. I said, that baby is bi racial. That baby is half black. That baby is half black. You see the tint in her skin. I said, oh shit, bitch. And the way Jacob was looking when he first looked around and he said, you got a kid? And then when the kid came out, he kept on looking. And she said, he asked, so is that? He was like, it ain't yours. I would never keep yours. I would have got rid of yours. I said, damn, it's like that, you know? And at this moment, um, she finds out that Carissa and him finna go to chlamydia and him is about to go through a divorce or whatever. She was like, she finally got tired of your ass, huh? Of all your shit. You finally got caught up. I said, girl, I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking. I said, that's Jacob's baby. That's Jacob's baby. That is Jacob's baby, bitch. That is his baby. I don't give a fuck what you say, girl. You ain't get rid of it. You had it, okay? And she's standing right there playing tea party with you, girl. Okay? She said, you want a sip of tea, mommy? It tastes good. You know, that's his baby. Okay? I said, juicy point right there. Okay? Moving on from that, Grace, she goes down there to meet Darius at his job. Just popped up. First of all, don't pop up on me at my job if I didn't tell you to come. Okay? Because you're going to get an attitude from me. Unless it depends on the situation. If we exes and shit like that, don't do that. Okay? Darius was like, it's been a whole bunch of stuff going on over here. I'm trying to get over you. You can't just pop up, but whatever it is, what you want. Okay, so she sit there, she talking to him and basically needing a favor, trying to figure out who this dude that look like AJ is, who got killed and all that stuff or whatever. Okay, so he gonna do this stuff. They talking and coming up with some shit or whatever. Fine. Meanwhile, Grace trying to talk to AJ. AJ, he in his own little depressing world or whatever, and that's not even funny. That's just messed up. That boy needs so much help, and he's screaming for it. He has so many secrets and stuff on his soul that he needs to come out, and he don't know how to get it out. And even though I'm like, AJ, you getting on my nerves, but at the same time, I feel so sorry for him because you could just see it. You could just see it. He is playing his character, the actor. Okay? Because if I can feel it, damn, bitch, damn, And so she was like, why don't we just go out and have a good time? Okay, it's over, it's done with. And that's when AJ admitted that he was the one who did it. He did it. He stole the stuff. And she was like, okay, I get that, but, the case is closed. Let that be it. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, so what, you want us to go out and party or whatever? She was like, I mean, something like that. Just have a dinner or whatever. Grace is trying to make dinner reservations, and she gets a call from Darius saying that he found out why Bob Whitmore is there. Okay? She comes down there to talk to him because he said, come to my office. I need to talk to you in person. I said, oh, that's what we doing? And I was like, they finna hook that shit back up. Rick Fox, no, he fine. I don't care what nobody say. Rick Fox is fine to me. Okay, he is he different. He different. He cute. I don't know what he is, but he cute. What he mixed with? Cause it ain't white. It's black and something else, girl. I don't know, cause that type of tint, bitch. I said, okay, salt and pepper. I can't wait till my hair gets salt and pepper, bitch. It's gonna be fly shit. And then with my locks. Ah! Anyway, girl. Y'all just saw how I just turned into a little bitch, but. I have my moments, girl. But anyway, so when they do all that, listen. He said they found out that Bob been down here for a year or so. He brought a house. Come to find out, the reason why Bob is doing all this stuff is because Bob is about to run for Senate on the Republican ticket. And to have a church that shows that it's interracial, you know what I'm saying? Integrated, black, white, and other races or whatever. That's a fucking unicorn showing unity. And it's like, okay, so you not just a white ass racist or whatever. You down for the people too. Okay, I said, ain't this about a bitch? I should have known. Bob ain't shit. Bob really ain't shit. In this political climate, fuck him. Okay? Fuck him. Meanwhile, after all of that, at the end of the episode, everybody is coming together because, they get called because the parents are about to go down to City Hall and to get married. Sophia, she runs up there late. Her and Zora having words and stuff like that. Zora calling her a hoe and all that shit. And I'm just like, Zora, calm down, okay? It is what it is. Even though Sophia lied about where she was coming from. She talking about something. She was coming from Roberto. Girl, you know you weren't coming from there. And Zora knew it too. Okay? But Charity's pulled up, and they was like, Charity was surprised that they wanted her to come, and it was like, it is what it is, girl. Get your ass in the car. Let's go. Okay. Now when Jacob and Chlamydia was getting dressed, and Chlamydia was up there talking to her and talking and whatever, and Jacob was really being short with her. And I'm sitting here like, why are you trying to start a conversation with him, and that man don't care about you no more because you doing what you're doing. And it's one thing, and I understand that, Jacob cheated on her multiple times, okay? But the way that she going about this, I don't know if Jacob ever brought home an STD, but not only is she cheated on him, which I would have been like, okay, tit for tat, whatever. I really wouldn't. She brought home an STD, and it's the reason why we don't like her, and we, like here for Jacob a little bit, even though we really not, because he's just a dog ass nigga too. But it's because of the way that she's going about things with this Will, and she's just very underhanded and sneaky. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but she's bringing it out more. Okay, and she trying to have a conversation with him, and he being real short and just walking away. And you saw the way she looked. I said, girl, why you looking lingeringly like, oh my God, he really hates me, bitch? Yes. Look what you doing. We ain't finna talk. This ain't no time for small talk. Grace finally pulled up, and everybody is getting ready to go and all that stuff. Grace was like, where AJ at? Sophia said he went up in there when she went to go get her little jacket and a skirt. And so at this point, Grace go up in there, and she go try to look for him. And she knock on the door. The bathroom door is closed. She was like, AJ, AJ. She knocks on the door. It's locked or whatever. She was like, oh my God, AJ. And she just get this feeling. And I got the feeling too. The same feeling Grace got, I got too. She tries to open up that damn door because we did see AJ putting his shit up in the bag. Once he got through talking to Grace the last time when she left. Girl, she bust that door open. AJ laying there on the floor. Trigger warning. Laying there on the floor. Tried to commit suicide, baby. It was an attempt. I said, is he dead? Is he dead? I said, I was looking at that. I said, no, because his ass really wasn't moving. But then at one point when she put his head in her lap and she was screaming for them to call the ambulance, his eyes closed, and I was like, it gave me a little bit of hope. But then when I seen the preview, when Charity gonna say something, I know how I feel, I lost a child too. I said, bitch, shut up. Okay, shut up. This ain't the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But I get where you're trying to go, but this ain't the same thing. Tell me AJ didn't pass away. And we still don't know what's going on with him. Like, don't leave that open like that. Oh my God. I was like, so this is how we gonna end the episode? This is how we gonna end the episode? You start the episode on some bullshit, you gonna end it on some bullshit? Good ones, okay? I said yes, this season is finna be good. This season finna be good. Please don't disappoint us, okay? Please don't disappoint us all. You know what I'm saying? And bring Mavis drunk ass back too, okay? Bring Mavis. You cannot end this show without bringing Mavis drunk ass back for at least one episode, okay? At least one episode. I need her to stir up some trouble. I really do, okay? Maybe she's sobered out. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Mavis look like she got some more secrets to tell, okay? But anyway, that was Greenleaf. You guys tell me how you felt about this premiere episode. You could tell I liked it because it's a long review. Don't expect these reviews to be this long, but it has to be. Anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.